What's up, everybody? It's Bernie and Lance. We're coming to you with another edition of the Top 3 with LB. And Lance, are you ready to just jump right into this?
Fire away, brother.
All right, man. The first one here is if you were starting a business, and we get this one a lot. If you were starting a business right now, what would you do for marketing?
So if I was starting a business, depending on what that business is, number one, I would use a LinkedIn, build a network, right? I'd start building that organically. If I had no budget, if I had budget, immediately start doing. If I was in a service business, Google AdWords, right? I mean, you want to hit the ground running when you're starting a business. Obviously, if I had no budget, I'd be joining BNIs, any network event. It really depends on what the industry is, but there's so much you could do. But I would make sure I assess the landscape and really put the pros and cons to everything I was doing and go all in and really start building my brand.
All right, there you go. All right, Lance, number 2. Do you trust AI?
No.
Why not?
It takes time for things to learn. But if it learns the bad behavior, you're going to get bad results.
Yeah.
So you need to have the human element to constantly tweak it, change it, look at it. I always tell people that when I get people pitching me all the time. I'm like, but who's managing the AI? Who's managing the results to make sure it's taking us to where we want to go? Does it work? Shit, yeah, AI works. It works incredible. But you still need the human element to manage the AI.
Okay. All right, and number 3 that we have here is, and we see what's going on with Google and these lawsuits and everything. How can people keep themselves safe in a climate like this right now?
You can't. I mean, it sounds good. I mean, all these guys out there with their 100-page dissertation about how they're going to keep you safe and just undo their private. If you're using their platforms, if you're using their search engine, their servers, anything like that, they have access to your data.
There you go.
Do you think for a moment you say, opt me out of something, and they're going to say, gotcha? No, they're going to use your data. If they have access to the kingdom, they're going to look inside the kingdom and see what's going on. So I don't believe anyone's ever truly private unless you're just off the grid totally.
All right, well, there's that. Is there anything else you want to leave the people with this week, Lance?
No, they were good questions. Thank you. Keep DMing us and PMing us, and we look forward to it every week.
All right, everyone. See you soon.